can see that.
Perfect.
Rules are made to be broken. Like buildings. Or people.
Absolutely wrong. SwordArt? Yeah, that's a shitty anime. What's up? I do know that SwordArt Online is controversial, though. Like, the opinion is not globally liked of the anime. Maybe the first season. This much I know. I think that was a bad hook. And Nico's he was gonna have to flash my traps anyways. That was actually unlucky. SwordArt's griefing. He doesn't understand why he's griefing. Oh, I guess I can show the early thing that SwordArt was talking about. Okay, so what SwordArt was trying to say is that Vi started red right here, and that he can path up, and he has no opportunity to gank us. Or at least that's what I got the impression of. Maybe it didn't mean exactly that. But that's my impression. Basically, we're trading. We end up hitting level 2. We blow Nautilus's flash. And in my mind... I think warding here is totally reasonable, considering that it is now spicy, and we did not have information of where Vi is. This is our vision. At no point have we seen where she is. We can only assume that she started red. We can't actually know anything. She could have full cleared bot side and ganked, right? And she doesn't have to go through try. She doesn't have to go river. She can go either. That's my assumption. It's like, I went to go ward, and then the lane is in a state where we can play back and we can let this pull on us. Because of the fact that I'm chunked and I have no pot. That's why I want to do it. I'm not healthy enough to stay up, even though we have this... Like, this is actually a bad lane state for us, basically. And there's no way for us to fix it. They end up making it better for us. By me going to ward... Right here, by me doing this, Jhin actually hits the wave. And he clears it enough so that it's actually pushing on us. But Thresh is spam autoing, trying to push. And I back ping.
2 down.
And I don't want to deal with this. Like, look at our health values, right? We're not actually winning in this 2v2. Yeah, sure, he's down summoners. But we're not actually winning in this 2v2 at all. Right? And I'm scared of a gank, considering where our position is, and we're not level 3 Thresh. Vi could easily be down here in any fucking second. Right? Look where she is. She can skip any of these camps and gank if she wants. She has the option. It's not like junglers can't do that. So in my head, there's no reason to play up here. And instead, SwordArt is spam missing pinging me now. He's now spamming missing ping. Look where Vi is. She didn't have to look mid. She could have looked bot. So like my intuition of the game is correct here. But SwordArt is basically trolling. And he doesn't know it. Well, look where Vi is. Also, what the fuck is this, by the way? This hits me? Okay. This actually does look like a hit. But it's because of the slow-mo. It actually made it look reasonable. Because, like, my character is bugging inside of him. And I'm, like, a little bit out at the bottom. And I wasted both my sums. But yeah, that's me explaining the SwordArt thing. It's like he just didn't get it. Why I want to play back. When it was correct to play back. We've crashed the wave and reset. No. Not with our current health bars. That's what I was saying. We're not actually in an advantage position. Like, if we do that, we're playing at, like, super high risk of just dying to the jungler. You have to respect the jungler in what he can do, not playing off assumptions. Like, you can't assume he can't gank unless you know he can't gank, you know? You can't just play under the assumption he will not gank. Because then he does the off game where he does gank. And then we just fucking die. And then it's... Like, our wave is already in a bad spot, and they actually fixed it for us. They actually made it in a good spot. But he, like... He lost his mind. And was just spam pushing the wave when it didn't need to be pushed. If I was full HP with both sums, like, I probably would attempt to push up there, but like I was down like 300 health or something. Even then, like, that's not even a good spot for us to be. Like, we don't need to be shoving into them unless they're low or something. It's not how you play early game.